Alrighty, well, hello everybody. Good old Commander Sparks here, with some more good old Long Dark, of course. I know I've been kind of absent on this game lately, I do apologize. But, I want to take a quick second, and all jokes aside, I just want to say, I really do apologize for the absence that I've had for a long time on YouTube and all that stuff. I've had a lot of personal things going on in my life, and that has been the main reason why I have not been recording and doing the things that I know I want to do. My life has kind of been on hold lately. And like I said, all jokes aside, I just want to say, if you ever are having a problem with something in terms of depression or anxiety or anything like that, because I have done my fair share of that through my entire life, if you are going through something like that, do not be afraid to talk to somebody who you feel like you can talk to about it, because there is no worse thing in the world than suffering in silence. And I mean that in all sincerity. I'm not joking when I say that. I really encourage you, if you are having a problem with something in your life, to reach out to somebody, whether it be a parent, whether it be a coach, a teacher, a friend, a brother, a sister, anything. Anybody you feel like you can talk to, go ahead and make that effort to do it, because you will feel a lot better after doing that. I will tell you that right now. But anyway, I do apologize. I know that was kind of serious, but we are definitely back on some Long Dark, baby. I am definitely happy to be back. And this game has received a massive update called the Black Forest update. And funny enough, as I'm recording this today, this is, what, let's see. Yeah, August. We're in August, right? Jesus Christ, I don't even know what fucking month it is. Yeah, we're in August 26th. So I'm recording this on August 26th, 2015. And it's funny because we've been doing Gears of War lately, and I was saying in my video that my PC is being built. Well, it's funny enough because they called me today and they said that the power supply that I have for the PC, I bought it brand new. It's apparently defective, so I need to send it back and get a new one to be able to have them build the PC. So I'm kind of held up on that. I'm really excited to have that done though, in my hands, because I feel like I was saying in the video, I feel like my productivity is going to go way up, and I'm going to be able to do PC games, which I currently cannot do. So it's going to be good. I'm just waiting on that, and I will definitely, it might take me a little while because I'm going to have to get things set up on the PC and all that, but definitely be expecting some PC videos, and definitely be expecting some more activity from me in terms of videos. Like I said, I do apologize for being absent. Just a lot of shit going on in my life. I do apologize. But yes, Long Dark, massive update. Like I said, I keep feeling like I'm repeating myself. I do apologize. But they have some really cool things that they added. So I was looking at some of the patch notes and stuff like that. They have completely reworked the HUD system. So like, as of right now, as you see, I'm moving around right now, there is no marker or anything like that. So when I go up to an item, the pointer actually comes up to the screen. So I actually like that. It gives it more kind of like a cinematic view. It kind of goes away after a little while. And they also revamped the weather and what else? The snow, everything. There's just a big update that they had, and it's been a while since I've been on the game, so it's going to be all new to me. But you know, I was thinking, since it has been such a long time since I played the game, I have a lot of stuff in the camp still. And I was thinking what I can do is I might take a couple things with me, and I might try and head down the line and go to the coastal highway and see if I can't find some more gear and stuff like that. Maybe try and make a go there. And then if I really need to, I can come back here and get some more stuff. But I feel like I've kind of run out of things to do on Mystery Lake, and I would really like to try and go to another area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the bare essentials here and then take what I need with me and go down the line. In fact, what time is it right now? 12 hours of daylight left. And we're kind of hungry and thirsty, so let's go ahead and take care of that too. We're just jumping right in, baby. We don't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny too, take a swig of water here. It's funny too because I was looking on the the Long Dark's Twitter. I'm an active follower on their Twitter and stuff like that, and they were saying that they have an estimated time of arrival for their new update, which actually will have a new map in the game. It should be somewhere mid-September. They're thinking that will be available for the game, so it'll be updated, and I'll definitely be playing and trying to get through some of the other zones before then. That way, when it does come out, I can try and go to it as quickly as I can. So stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and put some shit away that we don't need. Let's, I think we're full on here. Maybe not, actually. Let's put these arrowheads in here. We don't need them. What else here? Let's take a gander. We do need to repair this hat. This choke, or however you say it. I never knew how to say that word. What else? Okay, so we definitely need to take some food. And I want to say we need to take some water too. Yeah, so they really did away with the fact that you run around normally. And it's funny too, because when you ran around, you didn't really have anything. You didn't have a penalty to your calories for running around as much. It really wasn't noticeable. So they made it to where you kind of walk around the world now, and then when you really need to sprint, you're able to sprint to get away from wolves and stuff like that, which will be interesting to see. And they also did away with like foraging and stuff like that. Now the world is dynamic, and there's things that you actually have to go out and scavenge for and pick up and forage for yourself instead of using the interactive menu to do it for you, which will be very interesting to see in the long run. I'm getting sidetracked here. I apologize. Hold on. Let me put some other things in here. My mind's just kind of rambling right now. Let's transfer that. We don't need that. We're not going to need our tools, but we can't put them in there, so let's go put them over here. Yeah. Got a snare. We have so much shit. It's ridiculous. I'm not used to having so much stuff. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we're playing on the middle difficulty. The Voyager difficulty, I believe we're playing on, if I remember correctly. God, see, that's the thing with this game. You get back on this game after not playing it for a while, and you have to kind of like pick up where you left off, and that's kind of my bad, but it's just kind of hard. We have 34 fucking bullets, but we don't have a rifle. That pisses me off so much. That's really what I want to go try and find, is a rifle. And then if we can have a survival bow, that'd be great too. That'd be wonderful. What else? We should have enough food. We should have enough water. What's something we can put away, though? Anything? I don't really think there's anything we can put away. We're going to need the sleeping bag on the road. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me see. Let's take this just in case. That MRE, and then let's take this and these. They're low on condition, and then what we'll do is we'll go upstairs and get some more matches just in case, because I only got 7 of those, so just in case I run out on the road. And what's in here? Yeah, we're not gonna need any of that. Yeah, we're good. Let's check this, and then we should be able to good to go. Maybe take accelerant with us to start a quick fire if we need to. Let's take another one. Why not? And then let's take another box of matches. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Transfer all. There we go. Okay. We're good to go, baby. Down the line. Now, take a gander at how different the weather looks. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Oh, man. Everybody take a nice deep breath of Canadian wilderness air. Oh, that's good, baby. What the fuck is that? Is that the flagpole? Jesus. Even the game looks different. Maybe it's because I haven't been on in a while, but it looks different. Oh shit, that deer's going straight for that wolf right now. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, but the weather is different. The sound is different in the game. And as you can see in the top right, now I'm sprinting. And like I said before, like it's like this. The default is just you walking through the world, and then when you really need to sprint, you sprint. And it seems like it takes a while for it to come back, too. Whoa. Okay, deer, right there. It really does feel good to be back on this game, though, I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I'm not even joking when I say that. And then it seems... Yeah, so it's got like broken branches over there. And I want to say that's how you get like firewood now. It's so different. I actually kind of like it too, because it makes it to where it's actually harder to get things. So there's like all these twigs and branches. Like, look at all this. Getting kind of a frame drop there. That's so cool. Okay. We don't need to pick up these sticks. We might as well save them, honestly. That way when we come back to Mystery Lake, if we decide to come get more stuff, we'll have it all. Let's get a move on here. We got a long day ahead of us, boys and ladies. We gotta cross the ravine. We gotta get to the coastal highway. We gotta see what's on over there. See if we can't find a fucking rifle. Please be no wolves around here. Definitely seems like it's a lot more slow paced than usual. I'm so used to being able to... Holy shit. Yeah, we gonna gander on over here, because that's a fucking wolf. And as you can see in the bottom left, that was a wind chill thing. So they kind of tweak the game to where when you're up against stuff, it does a better job of blocking out the wind. Which I actually like. That fucking wolf, man. Look at him over there. Fuck that shit. The lighting is looking different to me right now. With the sun and on the snow and everything. It's really, really cool how they did this whole new foraging system. How there's like branches everywhere. I think it'd be very cool if it almost had like a Minecraft style approach. I mean, maybe not exactly like it, but to where you actually are the one that goes out and cuts around the tree. Almost like the forest, now that I think of it. To where you go around the trees and actually get the resources yourself. Not to where there's just branches around, but you actually can cut down trees. I wonder if they'll ever add something like that. That'd be kind of cool. To be able to actually wield your hatchet or wield your knife or to be able to melee combat and stuff like that. I know a lot of people have been talking about that in discussion forums on whether or not they would add something like that. And as well as if they would add co-op to this game. I know for a long time people have been asking about this game and whether or not it would have co-op, and I think it would be amazing if it did. Just to be able to play with one other person and survive in the game. But it seems like to me that they kind of want to set the game up to where it's just a single player focused game. And that's your wolf up ahead. Oh man. See, the only thing is I'm kind of low on my sprint. And if he gets sent to me, I'm kind of screwed. Let's kind of wait a little bit and see if he goes down there, and then we might try and run across that bridge as fast as we can. Try and outrun him. Take a look around too, see if there's anybody else. I don't know. This game, I don't know what it is about this game. I really genuinely enjoy it. Like, I'm super excited to see where they go with this game in terms of where they push things left and right, because I feel like this game has so much potential. Like, I can just imagine them having like a whole city to explore and look for stuff, like have generators and just make it more I don't know, like it's just such a cool concept to me that it's just you and Mother Nature, and that's all it is. There's no zombies, no monsters, anything like that. I think that's the beauty of this game. It's just you in the wilderness. I've always been interested in that kind of stuff. I don't know why. And I'm a big fan of the movie The Road and the book. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Definitely recommend it, the movie. And here's some dynamic snow. Look at that. It's so different looking. I love it. I think it looks awesome. Let's continue on down the line, shall we, boys? To the ravine. Here we go.